Crystals, wow. They have been a passion in my life for so long. I've always been fascinated by them. One of the things that I know about crystals, it just doesn't even make any sense. Lemurian people, that would be the lost continent of Mu, were using crystals. The Atlantean people, and of course, we're all reincarnated entities here, feared crystals. So that's kind of an interesting little piece to start with. I notice it in my retail store. People come in and they're either really drawn to the crystals or they're like, oh, yeah, no, kind of busy right now, not going to look at those. But let's just talk about crystals for a minute. So this is a quartz crystal. It happens to be quite a lovely quartz crystal wand. Where this came from, likely Brazil, it was polished in, but it would have originally been a part of one big quartz crystal. And it's been polished, but what has been left is the tip of it. A quartz crystal will always have 6 sides around it. And you can see that on the bottom of the crystal. It does have 6 sides. So what is a quartz crystal exactly? My intuition tells me that a quartz crystal with its 6 sides is a hexagonal shape. We are mostly water. We are a hexagonal shape. All crystals are senders and receivers of knowledge and information. When I point a quartz crystal at you, I'm enhancing my ability to send you power and information. When you point it at me, well, it simply is the reverse. Now, each crystal has a different reason for being. This particular one, on its largest side of its face, has 6 sides to it. That makes this crystal, this wand, because of the shape of it, is very much a grounding crystal. Well, we live on the planet Earth, and we need to be grounded and here and present to do our work. So this crystal, when I hold it, helps me to stay grounded. Now, quartz crystals can be smoky, citrine or yellow colored. Rose quartz, they could be a blue quartz. But the main thing is quartz always has 6 sides. Oh, and so does ruby, but it's a different structure. And so does sapphire, again, a different structure. So crystals are really quite fascinating. And we are all caught up in one of the things I hear most commonly is, all right, so I'm born in January. What's my crystal? Well, you know what? Carlton cards that give us the crystals or the birthstones for January, they haven't been around nearly as long as astrology. The cameras don't work. Or not the cameras, the calendars don't work. And what if you lived in a place where there was no lapis lazuli available, but that was your birthstone? Oh my God. The reality is there's about 20 birthstones for each astrological sign, and each astrological sign has 3 key facets to it, actually 4. If you have many planets in one sign, you might be resonating more to that sign than what your birth month is. You might be resonating only to where your sun is located in your chart, which would be your will. You might be resonating mostly to your emotions, which would be where the moon is in your chart. So we don't have just one birth sign. We're very complex creatures. So is the crystal world. For more information, go to www.maggiedavidson.com. That's MAGGYDAVIDSON, or info@maggiedavidson.com. I'm a teacher, a way shower, a coach. I do psychic readings, and I teach a lot of classes. I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for your time.